Welcome to magazine news and gossip. Have you ever wondered what goes on behind the glitz and glamour of your favorite celebrities? Or what really drives the ambitious projects that everyone talks about? You're in the right place. We're here to dive deep into the hottest stories that aren't just entertaining, they're exclusive. You won't find these insights on any other platform. So, grab a seat, get comfortable, and prepare for a ride full of excitement and surprises. Today, we're talking about a name that's been making waves in both the television world and in fans' hearts, Yaman. The charismatic actor has finally spoken up about his highly anticipated project, The Turk, set to launch on Milcom next year. Yaman's journey has been full of thrilling twists and turns, and his excitement for this series is absolutely contagious. In a recent preview aired on Milcom, Yaman couldn't contain his enthusiasm as he gave fans a first look at the trailer for The Turk. The series, which will be released globally in early 2025, promises to be one of the most ambitious productions we've seen in a while. Yaman himself described this opportunity as life-changing. After a long delay, due to his commitments with other productions, Yaman expressed, "This was a huge opportunity for me. I learned Italian, just like my mother always wanted. She dreamed of me not only becoming a renowned actor, but also an international lawyer. And when the chance to come to Italy arose, she was the happiest person alive." The actor went on to say that his move to Italy wasn't just professional, it was also deeply personal. He admitted that all the ups and downs, the heartbreaks and separations he experienced helped prepare him for this next chapter. In fact, these moments seem to have inspired his move, and many saw his heartfelt words as a reference to his former relationship with actress Demet Özdemir. While discussing The Turk, Yaman spoke passionately about the historical resonance of Mona, a small Italian town that serves as a key setting for the show. Today, Mona might be a ski resort, but for the locals, the connection to Turkish culture is deeply embedded. They celebrate Turkish Week, adorn the streets with Turkish flags, and even regard Yaman's character as a hero. There's even a statue to commemorate this spirit. Yaman expressed his excitement, saying, "I was so moved when I read the script for the first time. This place and its people have such strong historical ties, and portraying this story is a great honor." But it wasn't all just glamour and excitement. Yaman detailed the grueling physical preparation that went into bringing this character to life. He shared, "It was like training to be an athlete. I spent countless hours in the gym, sometimes all alone, pushing my limits both physically and mentally. Filming in Hungary was particularly challenging. The Hungarian team was extremely disciplined, far stricter than what I was used to in Turkey. But by the end of it, I felt proud. It wasn't just about the physical preparation, but about learning to understand my character on a deeper level." The actor also spoke fondly of his experience with horse riding, an essential element of the show. Before he could ride, he spent 3 months learning about the psychology of horses. It's not just about getting on a horse and riding. You need to understand them, connect with them. Only then can you build that trust, and that's when the magic happens on screen, Yaman said. This dedication to his craft, the time and energy he invested, truly shows how committed he is to his role and the authenticity of the series. The Turk is set to launch simultaneously in several countries in early 2025, and Yaman confidently states that it is the best project he has ever been a part of. "We couldn't have done it without passion," he said. "This story demanded passion. It's in every scene, every line. I truly believe we've achieved something incredible." Another moment that caught the audience's attention during his statement was Yaman's thoughts on filming romantic scenes. When asked if he ever finds such scenes difficult, Yaman answered with utmost professionalism. "Acting requires this of us," he stated. "We approach these scenes with professionalism, and I'm grateful to have had partners who understand this." This respectful, dedicated approach once again demonstrates Yaman's passion and commitment to his craft, his fellow actors, and the integrity of the production. As the conversation turned to his career trajectory, Yaman emphasized that The Turk marks a turning point for him. He acknowledged that the journey from Sandokan, which had been postponed due to the pandemic, to The Turk had shaped him as an actor and as a person. "When Sandokan got postponed, I had a choice to make. Give up or find a new path. And that's when I found the Turk. I threw myself into it, body and soul, and it's been the most rewarding decision of my life. Ken Yaman's personal and professional life has always been a topic of interest, and with The Turk, he's proving that he's not just about the headlines or romantic escapades. He's about talent, grit, and determination. This series is expected to garner significant attention both in Turkey and on international platforms, and it is poised to be a turning point in Yaman's career. The Turk is more than just a show. It's a testament to his dedication, a story brought to life with passion and authenticity. As filming continued, the unique culture and history surrounding Mona began to emerge as one of the key elements that shaped the narrative. Yaman was fascinated by the local stories he heard, and he spent time with the people there, understanding their traditions and the significance of the setting. He shared, "Mona isn't just a backdrop for this series. It's alive with culture, and its people brought so much authenticity to our project. They treated me like one of their own, and that made my portrayal feel real." The production of The Turk was no small feat. From historical accuracy to intense action sequences. The production team worked tirelessly to create an experience that would resonate with audiences around the world. Yaman talked about the intense commitment of not only himself, but also the entire crew. They filmed in some of the most challenging locations, often working long hours in difficult weather conditions. There were days where we shot scenes in the bitter cold, and other days where the heat was almost unbearable. But every hardship was worth it, Yaman recalled. When you're surrounded by a team that gives their all, you find yourself pushing beyond your limits, and that's when you create something truly extraordinary. The emotional depth of the series was another challenge that Yaman embraced. His character in The Turk was not only a warrior, but also a deeply layered individual dealing with personal loss and seeking a purpose beyond the battlefield. To prepare for these emotional scenes, Yaman said he spent hours researching historical figures who went through similar experiences. "I wanted to bring authenticity to my character's struggles. This isn't just a story about battles and victories. It's about the inner turmoil, the quest for identity, and the relationships that shape who we are," he explained. During the shoot in Hungary, one of the scenes that stood out for Yaman was a particularly intense battle sequence. He described the preparation for that scene as grueling. "We practiced for weeks. The choreography, the timing, the physical stamina needed, it was all very demanding. But when we finally shot it, the adrenaline was unlike anything I've ever experienced. It felt like being on the front lines," he said. "We had experts on set to make sure everything was as realistic as possible. Every clash of swords, every movement had to feel genuine." As the excitement around The Turk builds, Yaman's commitment to portraying this iconic character has only grown stronger. He has often spoken about how this role gave him an opportunity to step out of his comfort zone and try something completely different. "This isn't just acting for me," he said. "It's about immersing myself in a whole new world. Learning to ride a horse, understanding the historical context, getting to know the local culture. It's been a journey of growth, and I'm proud to be a part of it." Yaman also reflected on the broader impact of The Turk. He hopes that the series will not only entertain but also educate viewers about a piece of history that is often overlooked. "There's so much more to this story than what meets the eye," he noted. "It's a story of resilience, of cultural blending, and of standing up for what you believe in. I hope that audiences around the world will be inspired by it." Ken Yaman's dedication to his craft is clearly evident, not only in his physical transformation and his willingness to take on demanding roles, but also in his determination to tell stories that matter. He stressed how important it is for him to be part of projects that have substance, that carry meaning beyond the surface. "I want to look back and be proud of the roles I've taken on," he shared. "The Turk is a role that will stay with me forever, not just because of the physical challenges, but because of the emotional journey it took me on." At Magazine News and Gossip, we are committed to bringing you stories that truly matter, stories filled with passion, talent, and dedication. Ken Yaman's journey with The Turk is a perfect example of how an actor's commitment can elevate a project to new heights. As we eagerly await the series release, we promise to keep you updated with all the latest news, behind-the-scenes insights, and exclusive content that you won't find anywhere else. So, stay tuned and don't miss out on our upcoming content as we bring you the latest, most exciting stories in entertainment. We value your feedback. Let us know what you think as we read every comment carefully. We're here because of you, and we love having you along for this adventure. Thank you for watching, for supporting, and for being part of this incredible community. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We're excited to keep sharing more exclusive news with you, and remember, this is just the beginning. See you in the next one.